Hello, anyone, anywhere, anytime. This is Zach of SomeDudePlays.com, just some dude who likes to play video games, and I welcome you all back to Some Dude Plays The Witcher Enhanced Edition. So, like I said last time, we have another quest to do with Yaren Bolt here, so let's have a chat with him and start it.
Speak.
Any jobs for a Witcher?
Any jobs for a Witcher?
Listen, monsters have made the route to Vizima difficult, and those fish people are bothering me.
You want me to clear the road and get rid of the Vodyanoi?
Yes, we're low on supplies. Trouble isn't the word for it if you don't get rid of them quickly. I'll pay generously.
Tell me more about these monsters.
Mainly drowners, Bloedzuigers, Echinops, say.
Where do I find the fish people?
Near the brickmaker's village, but only at night.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. Okay, so a long way from home is started. So now I need to talk to a couple and take out some monsters, so get my sword out, so let's see, path. So there's a group. Oh, don't need that one. But we'll head south here. Take out the first group. Figured this one would be a pretty good quest to start with, since you do have to go around the area quite a bit. Ah, got him. Got one more. And of course one got a stun on me. Got them all. And time for some looting. Okay, so journal updated. Bloedzuigers are done. Now, my next is just to the right, so I'll keep following this path because everything's basically on this route. And there's the altar of Melatelli up here, right there with our place of power. Of course, drowner. That one just went down too easily. There we go. Part 2 of that quest is done. So this one's goes relatively quickly when you just follow the path here, so. And I'm level 21 right now. Okay. And here are the Echinops. They go down way faster with the new weapon I have, the Harvel. There you go. Yep. So now I have eliminated all the enemies in the way for that quest, so Ops. No. Let's see. I could take out the Vodyanoi, but they're not really important right now. And there's an easier way to get this quest done. we go. Just taking a quick stop to get a photo there. But yeah, now it's time to go have a chat with Vaska again. Relatively simple. What was that about there? Hey. Oh, still have my endurance thing on.
The water lords and I.
The tree fellows grow uneasy about the
The
Vodyanoi.
tree fellers grow uneasy about the Vodyanoi.
Vodyanoi.
The lumberjacks think the water lords threaten them.
The water lords grant mercy to those who recognize the truth of their mission. The woodcutters have naught to fear.
Yeah. I'll negotiate with them, but I'll need
I'll
your help.
negotiate with them, but I'll need your help.
The woodcutters should lay down their weapons as a sign of peace. Offer their leader's axe unto the water lords. Humble yourself before them. If the lords see no falsity in your heart, they will lift you up, and the woodcutters need fear no more. But first, you must last the night in a sign of humility.
Okay.
The water lords and I.
Hey. How do I communicate with the Vodyanoi?
How do I communicate with Vodyanoi?
We know little of the lords' language. We communicate through objects we conceal in the altar. We receive answers after a lord has visited.
Okay, where's the altar?
Where's the altar?
By the oven, between the clay pits.
Why do you place items on the altar?
Why do you place items on the altar?
You are not one of us. Contact the lords and acknowledge their power.
Yes. I wish to believe.
You can gain favour by placing plants on the altar as sacrifice.
What else do you leave?
Brews and incense. When placed on the altar, our ill recover miraculously.
What else?
Avoid gifts unpleasing to the lords. All that harms life-giving waters.
I'll be careful.
All trappings of dry land signify resentment.
Hey.
Why do you worship the fish people?
Speak with reverence about the lords.
Sorry.
We believe the world emerged from the waters which will engulf the world once more. The dry lands birthed all evil. The water lords are divine beings who have retained ancient wisdom, but beneath them lies the one God, the creator of all, the dweller of the deep, the one who will come in anger.
What kind of god is he?
A god above all gods. I cannot speak of him with the uninitiated.
Hey, farewell.
Farewell.
Good. So that's continued there, long way from home. And this is why I emptied my large weapon slot there, because you definitely need to have the room to carry his axe. And then you do have to do some waiting around for a time. Okay. I just have to speed over to where Yaren is again. Okay. And all it does is take some time running around, but at least I've taken out all the monsters that have been causing issues. And I have a nice little clear path to get there. Okay. There you go. Hopefully I have enough time to do this.
What was that?
We lumberjacks are all right. Yeah, we're honest.
Speak.
We eat lunch too.
Hey.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, and I love.
Where do I find the fish people?
Where do I find the fish people?
Near the brickmaker's village, but only at night.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, now, just wanted to get that one out of the way. And of course, it's being a bit lazy here.
Speak.
The The brickmaker's Eldris claims you can negotiate with the Vodyanoi.
The brickmaker's Eldris claims you can negotiate with the Vodyanoi.
Negotiate? Are you daft?
It's worth it, if only to avoid revenge for the massacre you're asking for.
What am I supposed to do? Croak like a frog?
Give me your axe. I'll take it as a sign of peace.
You're testing me. But we'll take the chance.
I'll take the axe to the fish people and return with their response.
Speak.
Okay, and then
Godspeed.
that's done, so I'll show you his axe right there. Can't really use it, but it's hanging off my belt now. Now, just have to go to clay pits. Yeah, it's kind of funny how every once in a while you lose a lot of the background music, unfortunately. That seems to be a glitch in this area. Good. And let's leave the axe. And we'll leave it at that. Okay. Now I just need to wait until midnight. So I'll head to the closest fire pit. Yeah, it'll be quicker if I do that. Luckily, there's one just over here. Oops. And we'll take this time so I can do a level up too. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade strong steel by 1. Strength. Yeah. Endurance. You know what? I'll go to this one, dexterity level 4 next. Okay. There's a last 2 there. I really don't need a couple of these ones, but I could get absorption. Heart's good. Igni's okay for now. You know what? We'll finish up strong silver. Finish that up and be done with it. Okay. Now let's go and check this altar. Because hopefully I got it done right. Okay, I'll approach without my sword open. And here's our first glimpse at Vodyanoi. Okay. Oh, yeah, perfect. Okay. And there we go. That Vodyanoi amulet we needed. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of cool to actually see one of the Vodyanoi here. Actually quite cool. I'm hoping those screenshots took. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a really nice thumbnail from one of them. It really comes in a kind of cool spot too. So let's go have a chat with Yaren and finish this. And then what I'll do is I'll go and probably do Force Recon, which is the next quest. And of course I went right by it again. Okay, so here we go. Let's have a chat with Yaren.
Speak.
I've cleared the road to the land and it's safe.
I've cleared the road to the landing. It's safe.
I knew I could count on you. And the fish people?
The Vodyanoi accepted your sacrifice and gave an amulet in return. The fish people should leave you alone now.
Your reward, Witcher.
And there we go. Long way from home is done. So now we just have to head north, and I want that camp up there because we should have enough time to do the Force Recon quest, which make sure you do the Drowned Dead contract and worth its weight is gold. Worth its weight is gold. Sorry about that. Getting tongue-tied. But make sure you do the Drowned Dead contract and worth its weight in gold before you accept Force Recon from either Yaren of the Scoia'tael or Siegfried here, because doing one of them will block out the other quest. So if you did Force Recon for the Order, you lose the chance to complete worth its weight as gold. If you did Force Recon for the Scoia'tael, you lose the chance to finish off the Drowned Dead contract if you haven't yet.
Ow! Geralt? By the eternal fire, it's good to see you.
He got injured. What happened?
What happened?
An Echinops thorn pains me under my greave. I fear I cannot walk. We were seeking the Golem burial ground. Some fool, may the eternal fire illuminate the darkness of his mind, was ranting on about mosquitoes and golems when the cursed plant shot me with its thorn. Ouch!
You should get someone to dress that wound.
No time for trivial matters. Elves and hawkers are dealing at the burial ground. My duty was to eliminate the hawkers and the Scoia'tael, chopping off all the Hydra's heads in one fell swoop.
Guess the Hydra got a reprieve.
It was a direct order from the Grand Master. Help me. I'll appoint you commander of my unit.
I'm a witcher, not a soldier.
I believe in you, Geralt. Nothing occurs without cause. The eternal fire has given you both honor and responsibility.
Don't get excited, Siegfried.
We truly need your assistance.
Yeah, all right, I'll lead your knights.
All right, I'll lead your knights.
I thank you. The elves and hawkers are meeting at the Golem burial ground. Strike forcefully with confidence. May the eternal fire lead you. It might not be a bad idea to imbibe one of your potions.
Of course. And one more thing. Who are these hawkers?
Rare criminals who supply weapons to the Scoia'tael. Their name derives from the elven word for ravenous greed.
Yeah, it's quite nice to see, frankly, out of all the Order guys, Siegfried is a really nice guy. Like, he doesn't so much discriminate from what I've seen on non-humans. He discriminates more about, the Scoia'tael themselves.
Fire, fill my heart.
Geralt, yeah, let's do strong style. We'll switch it when I need to. Because there are going to be archers I'm going to have to take out. Right here. There we go. Aha. Gotcha. Oh, I already activated.
You piss me off.
Yeah, so this one actually went pretty quickly.
Fire!
Nice. Yeah, so that went pretty quickly. Now I just have to pick up some items here. Don't really need that dagger. Okay, I want that. The axes there. They're actually pretty good to sell. Not worth it for that steel dagger, so we'll drop that. And I'll take a Temerian steel sword, so got that small little one and that one there, so those will be some things to sell later on. Now I just have to head back to Siegfried and we can stop this right here. Oh, corpse. They're all over the place. Okay, well that's good. And look how close they were. Just a hop, skip, and jump away.
This?
And I didn't lose any of the order and it went by in a
Eternal
flash.
fire, fill my heart.
Okay, now let's have a chat with Siegfried.
Ow! Geralt? By the eternal fire, it's good to see you.
So I led your knights to the Golem burial ground.
So I led your knights to the Golem burial ground.
How did the battle end?
Now it's an elven burial ground. Your knights fought well. There were no hawkers, though. The squirrels ambushed us.
You'll be rewarded for your dedication. The Order takes care of its friends.
I don't doubt that.
I'll prove it. I investigated those who attacked us in the sewers.
And?
They're quite interested in witches. Another appeared in Vizima before you.
Berengar.
Indeed. I determined he fell into Salamandra's hands. Be careful. They may want you as well.
So Berengar is alive. This is getting interesting. Thank you, Siegfried.
I like those
Friends need to help each other.
Yeah, I like those three guys just were standing around behind us. So Force Recon is complete.
What's this?
Got 2 Arendorans. And update Berengar's secret. We found he's alive. Now let's turn this down. Long way from home, complete. Force Recon, complete in no time at all. And I had already done worth its weight in gold. So let's quickly go to characters. We have some more information on Siegfried. More information on Golem Vivaldi. We have information on Vaska. And we've added in Yavin. Now monsters, really nothing new there. So with that, I'm going to end this
Eternal
part
fire,
here.
fill my heart.
And when we come back, we'll finally start kind of getting into the end game. So we'll do start Mysterious Tower. Which involves doing the sentry. And then... Oh, this is a long-term one, so yeah. So I'll end the video here. And next time we'll do the quest the sentry and hopefully finish this chapter in the next 2 videos. So this is Zach of SomeDudePlays.com. Just some dude who likes to play video games. And if you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, visit SomeDudePlays.com, and I'll I'll just see you all later. And remember, we are all legends.